Hey everyone, buckle up. Today we're on a journey to decode the mysteries of estate planning, shining a spotlight on the formidable tool known as irrevocable trusts. Whether you're navigating the complexities of real estate holdings, steering a business empire, or charting the course of an investment portfolio, irrevocable trusts can be pivotal in safeguarding your assets and alleviating tax burdens. So, if you're ready to delve into these enigmatic entities and figure out if they're right for your estate planning arsenal, let's embark on this voyage of discovery together. Now, let's examine the essence of irrevocable trusts. Imagine placing your valued assets into a vault, so secure that even you can't retrieve them without the right keys. That's irrevocable trusts for you. Binding agreements that transfer ownership of your assets into a trust's care. Once those assets are in, you generally cannot reclaim them. But why embrace such an irreversible course? The allure here lies in robust protection against potential litigants and creditors who could take your wealth, coupled with enticing tax advantages designed to preserve your assets for the next generations. Let's unravel the truth behind myths shrouding these trusts. Common misconceptions might have you think they're reserved for the billionaires club, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Irrevocable trusts serve a broad spectrum of estates, not only those of the exceedingly well-heeled. And if you're under the impression that these trusts are rigidly unyielding, prepare to be enlightened. Progressive strategies such as appointing trust protectors or deploying decanting methods can introduce a degree of dynamism, so you can deftly maneuver in response to life's unforeseen twists. What about taxes? The financial perks are substantial. By placing assets within an irrevocable trust, they often transcend the realm of your taxable estate, a strategic maneuver that could spell savings when the tax season arrives. But let's not paint too rosy a picture. It's not devoid of cons. As a grantor, you'll inescapably relinquish control over the trust's assets. They now reside within the trust's domain. Pitted against other estate planning instruments, irrevocable trusts distinguish themselves very well. Take wills, for instance. Irrevocable trusts operate covertly, guarding the details of your estate from public disclosure and adeptly bypassing the probate nightmare. They tower over revocable trusts with their robust defense against creditors and yield tax shield benefits that can alter the estate planning game's complexion. Time to paint scenarios with strokes of real-world relevance. Picture a land tycoon who channels a prized estate through an irrevocable trust, effectively armoring it against personal legal skirmishes. Visualize a business maven, harnessing the trust as a bulwark for company assets and engineering smooth passage for ownership handoff. An investment wizard, they command the trust to sustain and safeguard their portfolio, weaving a legacy with minimal tax obligations. Zooming in on the 2024 landscape, the estate tax exemption threshold stands at an impressive $12.92 million per individual, and couples can potentially double down by employing the right trust strategies, a critical edge for those navigating the high-stakes game of estate planning. Irrevocable trusts also serve to soften the blow of capital gains taxation for heirs, a timely boon under current regulations like the Secure Act that have recalibrated trust taxation rules. To summarize, irrevocable trusts embody a blend of complexity and empowerment. When wielded with savvy counsel, they mold to your estate planning objectives with bespoke precision. Therefore, if a fortress for your assets and tax minimization are on your agenda, an irrevocable trust could very well be the linchpin in your strategy. Now, don't venture into this territory single-handedly. Ally with an estate planning expert who can design an irrevocable trust that resonates with your circumstances. If you've gleaned wisdom from this timely information, click that like button, pledge your allegiance by subscribing, and drop your queries or insights below. If you're already dabbling in the irrevocable trust arena, regale us with your tales in the comments. We're poised to learn from your stratagems. Much gratitude for sharing this time, and I shall reappear soon with more revelations that propel you to the helm of your fiscal voyage. Maintain your assets under lock and key, and until our paths converge again, farewell.